It's been a while since we've returned on the Lakeland and Black Valley Railroad. I've been busy managing trains on the Maryland and Western Pacific Railroad, not running my own trains personally. That's why there hasn't been any videos lately, but I've been managing them. For update on Maryland and Western Pacific, and we're doing a lot of maintenance work on all of the bridges on the Maryland and Western Pacific Railroad. Where we got concerned with the bigger, heavier freight trains we're hauling, that the bridges could potentially collapse. For when we first started, they were only meant to be able to haul short local trains, and we really never expected our company to grow so big like what it did. And well, there we are today on the Maryland and Western Pacific side of things. So we're shut down for a couple of days to do maintenance on all the bridges, but local passenger runs that don't involve bridges are still up and running. Like a Tacoma to Vancouver, a local still running through there, making a turn on the Y. So that passenger train is still running, and then the occasional local comes by hauling like 3 or 2 cars at a time, because we don't want to really mess up the maintenance of way work happening. But on the Lakeland and Black Valley side of things, with all the derailments that currently been happening, all three of us, the owners of the Baltimore and Chesapeake Railroad, the owner of the Lakeland and Black Valley, and me, the owner of the Maryland and Western Pacific, have decided to step in and give them a hand. What we're offering is for them to haul smaller trains, so that way there's a less chance of derailment, and if they do that, we've been talking about adding defect detectors along their tracks. And these are currently ex-Union Pacific and ex-Maryland and Southern units. This one's like the one that you will see on the Maryland and Western Pacific. The only difference is that it's an SD60 compared to the one that we own. We own our -9s. But we've been putting our foot in to help them out a little bit, because I'm sure you've seen a couple of the videos where there's been derailments on this line. The most catastrophic one was when we were coming down to Red Mountain to Central Yard to split up the train, and then we were just all over the place. The train was just all over the ground. The 2 SD60s had to be, or not SD60s, SD40s, the blue ones, had to be scrapped. The green one's currently in servicing right now to get into not air brakes, dynamic brakes. But we're helping them out by having some of our crew help out the struggling Lakeland and Black Valley Railroad. But I'll give you a look around at what the engines actually look like in the SD60s. Lower your volume now, headphone users. Just gonna say. Open the door and enter. Close the door behind you. Turn on the cab lights. This is what the inside of the SD60 looks like. We got... It's nothing too major like the other ones, but we actually got a working brake. Hold on. Apply the full brake. The reverser works, and even the throttle. So yeah, we got all that. And even this down here works. Open. Step on out and close the door. one of the more detailed locomotives on the Lakeland and Black Valley you just normally would enter. But yeah, technically speaking, since now that we all have a part in this, all three railroads are helping out the short line, we decided to do this. The B&C own Blue Cliff Yard, where they interchange with the Lakeland and Black Valley. I own Central Yard, since it's the main line that goes through literally everything to get to each side of the towns. Well, on half side of the map, like, you know what I'm talking about. I can't talk. But they have agreed to run more trains, so that way they're not running super long manifest trains. They are still mainly, I can't talk, a coal railroad with the mixture of some freight cars that the Baltimore and Chesapeake will still be storing here. Like currently on this train that I just built, it has a box car, a coil car, and a grain hopper. Currently being stored. Empty, of course. And if you don't believe me, the box car's emptied, I'll show you. But they're not running trains today as of right now. But yeah, see, box car is empty. I can even close myself in the box car. Actually quite cozy. But not as cozy as it could be. But yeah, the Lakeland and Black Valley owns Central Yard. The Baltimore and Chesapeake Railroad owns Blue Cliff Yard, and the Lakeland and Black Valley owns Red Mountain Junction, Greenfield Yard, Lake Yard, Gray Plant Yard, and Black Valley Yard, and Whitestone's just a town with a passing siding. They own all that. We only own the yards. Granted, you probably won't be seeing our trains of the Baltimore and Chesapeake or the Maryland and Western Pacific Railroad, how to find my words, on the Lakeland and Black Valley, since they are a short line, and but who can say? Let me actually jump up here. Alright. Now, let's get this train, 4219, out of here to Black Valley, so that way the coal hoppers can get loaded up. Make sure the switches are aligned for the main, and they are. 4219, you are cleared to take ahead to Black Valley. And there it goes, off to Black Valley. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. But before this video ends, I want to thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. And hopefully we can reach 500 before my birthday, which is in about 3 months. So, Once again, I want to thank you all for the support on my channel. It really means a lot to me. But, yeah, this is a little update on what's going to happen on the Lakeland and Black Valley Railroad. Like I said, the Maryland and Western Pacific, we own Central Yard, and Baltimore and Chesapeake Railroad own Blue Cliff Yard and Interchange. But you won't be seeing our trains on here, obviously. Well, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day.